for standard shipping, we had 0 to 99.99. So right now, the cart value is what? $0, right? So if I click on continue to shipping, it will have the standard shipping cost of 997. And when they continue to payment, they'll have to pay by their card details and everything. So what will happen is, guys, from this point onwards, I won't be able to go further because I'm actually not going to place an order right now. All right. But what you can do is, I'll actually show you a test order, by the way. I'll actually show you, rather I actually have to do that right now. Let me just do that. Let's click on orders. And once your store has orders, this will blah 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 blah. Actions, view overflow orders, customers. Earlier they used to have an option of testing an order. I don't know whether they have an option right now or over here or not. Let's try to see. This is how it will look like now. All right, the dashboard has changed. Why? Because I have set up a couple of settings for payments, products, and things like that. Let's learn how to make your first sale, enable two-step, blah 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 blah. Add the buy button to your website. How to test an order, guys? How to test an order? Where is the option? Where is the option? Let's go to orders. Let's Google it. Don't waste time. How to test an order on Shopify. Go to admin, settings, credit card, accept payments. So it should be in payments. Settings, payments, People Express, alternative manually capture, blah 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 blah. Select provider. Alright, so I'll have to have this. For testing, bogus gateway. Right, so you have to select this. For testing, bogus gateway. And then bogus gateway is meant for testing. Shopify will not charge you transaction fees on orders paid with us. You can use the following codes in place of the credit card number when checking out. Any 3 numbers. So I'll have to click on activate over here. And let's do this right now. And before that, what I'll do is I'll have, alright, so we have set the payments to bogus as well. And I'll do this once again. Right, I'll do this once again where I'll remove this from the cart, return to cart, and I'll remove this from the cart. Let's go to home. Let's go to this one. Let's once again click on add to cart. Let's go to checkout. So standard shipping is automatically selected because we had done that earlier. So it's $9.97 now. So assume that this is the actual Germany customer who has come along this way, and he or she is able to see $9.97. It's not the $2.30 which you were able to see on AliExpress. All right, they are saying $9.97. So what they're gonna pay is $9.97 right now as they move ahead. So now just because I have this bogus testing thing, so I'll just enter whatever they are saying. Payments. What there was some instructions over here for testing the bogus gateway. Number 1, so you can use the following codes in place of the credit card number when checking out to simulate an approved transaction. So we want to do that. So I'll enter 1, anything over here like 2, 3, 4, same as shipping address, and let's complete the order. Let's see how it looks like on the thank you page. So see, just because I have this enabled notification, I have a new order totaling $9.97. So it says thank you Mary. So we had Mary Com, right? So she has just placed an order, right? So now what will happen is, guys, let's go back into our Shopify store, right? And I would deactivate the testing bogus gateway right now, guys. So I'll click on, or rather let's keep it for a couple of seconds. I'll go back to orders. If you click on orders, 1 minute ago, Marycom has placed an order, Payment status is paid, fulfillment status is unfulfilled. Now I told you we have to manually fulfill. Why? Because we'll be taking help of Oberlo. Now let's suppose if you are manually fulfilling without any use of applications like Oberlo, what will happen? In a general scenario, this is your store, you have got an order, now you have to place an order with the wholesaler, that is AliExpress. So manually if you are doing that, what will happen is you have to place this order over here. You have to go over here, you have to change this address, you have to enter, copy and paste the customer's address which you have got on your website, which is official dogs lover on your Shopify store. You have to copy and paste it over here. Then you have to confirm and pay, and this will go then to Germany's address, your customer's address. Now you don't want to do this manual effort every time. What if you get an option where you just click a button and everything happens automatically? Alright, it will save you tons and tons of time. This is just one order. When your Shopify store goes like high, you get hundreds and hundreds of customers, orders. You cannot do that manually, right? So what you have to do next is, let me just show it to you how it looks like in the home page first. You've got one order, your home page would look something like this, where you will see your total sales. Obviously it's test order, so it's not showing over here. So total sales is 00. Alright, one order to fulfill. So right over here, I'll go to apps, I'll go to Overlook, and now I am able to see something over here. I'm able to see something over here. Now obviously this cost, total cost of products sold, so this is like 0.72, which will go to, I guess, the Shopify processing fee. So I'll say to order, I'll click on this, and whatever orders you have got will be mentioned over here. Right, will be mentioned as over here. So you simply have to click on order product. Now make sure guys, so let's say you remove all of these. Where to remove this? I'll go to AliExpress home page. Alright, so you make sure you are onto home page so you don't get into difficulties on AliExpress, and make sure you are logged in. Once you are logged in, what you simply have to do is click on order product. This will redirect to a different page where everything will happen automatically. Just look at the magic. I'm not doing anything. Alright, look at the magic. Completely, it's automatically, like it will change all the address and everything. Right, just see. Just wait for a while. So Mary Com's address is there, number is there, everything is over here. Everything is over here. What you simply have to do, last thing is, you simply have to just select the e-packet. That's it. Make sure you select e-packet, guys, and say OK. And over here, leave a message for the seller. The seller who is gonna send this particular product to your Germany customer. Make sure you leave a message for the seller as this one. I have a template for that one. So this one. Yeah. Make sure you write something like this in a message. Now, drop shipping is a very huge model right now in e-commerce business. So most of the sellers, like not most of the sellers, everybody knows this. So when you message a seller like this before ordering or while placing an order as a wholesaler, so you mention this is a drop shipping order, so send it in a blank box without invoice. Because what will happen is, if they send an invoice, the customer would be able to see $3.35. Right? They would be able to see $3.35, which is not good. Right? You don't want to see the invoice. You don't want to send this invoice to your customer. Right? So that is what you have to do. Now delivery time is 20 to 40 days. You have to just figure out everything, guys. You have to change a couple of things on your website. So you have to dig down a little bit deeper. Now once you are done with this, the last thing which you have to do is you have to just pay this order using your card. Because once the customer is placing an order, which he has already done, like we just tested order, when the customer is placing an order over here on your Shopify store, you have already received this payment. Alright, you already received this payment in your PayPal account. So if it was an actual order, I would have earned $9.99 right now. Other than that, now what I'm doing is I'm going to AliExpress and ordering that for $3.30. So I'm using that from my pocket, but I've already got $9.99 from the customer into my pocket, right? So I'm still in the profits. And obviously you have to deduct your advertising cost. So this is what you have to do. This is what the Shopify model works upon. This is like a free plus shipping model. You display your product as free plus shipping. So the product you sell it for free, but you have a shipping cost attached with that. So I hope this makes sense, guys. I hope this works for you, and I hope this was helpful. If you did, then do give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to see you in some another video. Till then, take care, bye bye, and as always, guys, stay awesome and God bless.